Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, our team will present an analysis of the Gordie Howe International Bridge project, focusing on its project management aspects. I am Saikiran P, joined by Ayyappa Sunnam and Yashwant Tungapati. We each contributed to research, slide development, and presentation. Our goal is to evaluate whether this project has been successful and why, through the lens of key components. Next comes project initiating and planning. The Gordie Howe International Project aims to build a six-lane bridge connecting Winster, Canada, and Detroit in USA, including critical infrastructure such as ports of entry, pedestrian and cyclist paths, highway connections, and toll collection facilities. This ambitious project has a contract value of about 5.7 billion Canadian dollars and a planned construction period of 74 months, targeting completion by construction period of 74 months. Success factors identified included the end of 2024. Success factors identified include the adherence to the PMBOK guide best practices, strong governance frameworks, proactive risk management, a community benefits plan, and a focus on environmental sustainability. The project scope is comprehensive, covering not just the bridge, but also the surrounding infrastructure and community and environmental programs, reflecting to a well-rounded planning phase. Next slide will be presented by my friend.
Thank you, Saikiran. Myself, Ayyappa Sunnam. Today, I'm introducing project initiation and planning. The project involves the multiple keys stakeholders, including the Windsor Detroit Bridge Authority, Briding North America as a private partner, governments of Canada and the United States, local communities, labor unions, and local businesses. Their interests vary widely from efficient trade and border crossing to the environmental protection, job creation, and the political corners. Initial risks were identified early on, including the complexity of the regularity environment on both sides of the border, potential misleadings, and the risks of the schedule delays, the budget overruns. Identifying these risks and the stakeholders early helped in establishing a robust foundation of a project oversight. And here is the fourth slide: execution, monitoring, and controlling, part one. Risk management has been a central focus of during execution. The project team uses monthly schedule analysis and scenario modeling to identify activities nearing the critical path, allowing yearly intervention to avoid delays. The maintaining a strong governance framework and cross-functional interface management to coordinate the many moving parts effectively. The top five risks prioritize, including potential regularity or political delays, environmental compliance failures, construction schedule slippages, budget overruns, and opposition from stakeholders to communities. These risks are actively addressed through proactive monitoring, community engagement programs, detailed timeline tracking, contingency planning, and strict financial controls, which demonstrate a mature approach to risk immigration. And here is the fifth slide, that execution monitoring controlling, part two. Effective communication is a vital in a project of this case scale and complexity. The team conducts regular monthly progress meetings to track construction milestones, budgets, and schedules. The stakeholder engagement forms foster collaboration with the project partners and affected organizations, while community outreach events keep the public informed and involved. Environmental and regularity reporting ensures compliance and transparency. a communication register, or events table documents these activities clearly specifying the audience. Purpose methods such as meetings, emails, and reports and frequency. This structured communication plan helps maintaining alignment and trust among the stakeholders. And from my friend Ashwant will be continue.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rayappa. So now I'm going to explain about how project success evaluation has done. So based on the information available, we assess the Gordie Howe International Bridge project as progressing successfully. So the project team has clearly implemented best practices outlined in the PMBOK guide. So including rigorous like governance and structures and proactive risk management. The strong focus on stakeholder engagement and environmental stewardship further strengthens the project's foundation. So, schedule and budget controls appear to affect so far, with milestones being met and financial oversight in place. So these factors collectively demonstrate a high level of professionalism and commitment, which are critical in managing a complex multi-judicial infrastructure project. So, however, success is not solely measured by adherence to schedule and budgets. So coming to the budget and other ends, so the project commitment is community benefits and sustainability initiatives such as workforce development and environmentally sensitive design choices, and also indicate success beyond traditional metrics. So challenges such as political and regulatory complexities, potential unforeseen delays, and community concerns still pose risk, but the establishment, governments, and communication framework suggest the best governance and like ultimately the Gaudi how international base serves as an example of how integrated project management can address technical, social, and environmental challenges to deliver a major public infrastructure asset. So coming to the next slide, the last one, which is about the references. So for our analysis, we relied on official reports from the Gordie Howe International Bridge Authority, the Project Management Institute's PMBOK guide, and scholarly research on leadership and soft skills in project management. These references helped us ground our presentation in both practical and theoretical frameworks, ensuring a comprehensive evaluation of the landmark infrastructure project. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend Ashwant. Coming to the video, we started by the last weeks, and we combine jointly. We make a video calls, and we guess again. We meet again, and we make several structures from the different environmental studies and some websites. And we created the PPT, and we are presenting now the Howdy Bridge, how International Bridge case study. Thank you, guys. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you.